An atheist is someone who does not believe in the existence of God. But really, there are no atheists. Just irrational and inconsistent agnostics who say they can't know whether there is a God or not. In fact, in order to be a true atheist, you would have to say that you've been everywhere in the universe and have not found God. You would also have to know everything to be sure that you hadn't missed some truth somewhere. It's a bit ironic that you would need to be omnipresent and omniscient in order to prove there is no being who has those attributes. The Bible says that those who claim to be atheist, and also those who claim to be agnostic, are really truth suppressors. Romans 1:18 says, "The wrath of God is revealed against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who suppress the truth in unrighteousness." It isn't for lack of evidence that man won't believe. It isn't because man doesn't know enough. It isn't an intellectual problem. No, it's because man suppresses the truth he already has. He holds down the truth that God has clearly revealed. Now you might be wondering, what kind of truth am I talking about? Well, let me give you an example. Since you started watching this video, you've been breathing. You've been inhaling and exhaling without any conscious thoughts telling you to do so. You also do this while you sleep. In fact, on average, you breathe 15 to 16 times per minute without thinking about it. Those who claim atheism can't explain how our respiratory system developed so that we can breathe without thinking about it. How many of our ancestors died in their sleep before we developed this ability? Assuming some of them did, how did they pass it on to their offspring? It's far more rational to believe that a benevolent creator designed us to function this way, rather than to believe we burst into existence or evolved over billions of years. Psalm 139:13 and 14 says, "For you formed me in my inward parts. You wove me in my mother's womb. I will give thanks to you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works, and my soul knows it very well." See, David understood what Paul said in Romans 1. All men know there is a powerful, wonderful, working God. Don't suppress that truth. Worship God, the Creator, the one who knows you, loves you, and wants you to know Him in return.